Hello, I am back with more Telltale Game of Thrones. Um, Last time I could not walk, um, so I'm being helped. Like, we found Rodrik,
Everyone
and
will be so
yeah,
glad to see
he's
you
injured,
up.
as you can see.
Though I think you'll find that much has changed.
Got him better, though. A little bit better. Alright. Ooh, the wall. We're gonna... Oh, Garrett. I guess. This is a kind of surprisingly high-tech elevator for Game of Thrones era, I guess.
It's all black, so this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Alright. I can't move.
Recruits at the gate!
Okay.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Yeah, right, because we got punished, basically. Or... Guess we're gonna see Jon Snow or something. I gotta walk or something. Oh hey, Jon Snow. What a surprise. I think. It's gotta be
Your
Jon.
arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
I mean, how do you get here? Guessing you didn't just walk through the door. You must have came on a horse.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Yeah.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Oh, okay.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Oh wait, never
Says
mind.
those
That's
new
not Jon
recruits
Snow.
are all dead men.
Looked like
But
Jon
don't let
Snow
him
from
scare
far,
you.
though.
That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Who's this dude? Well, okay. I mean, I guess I gotta talk to him.
You fight like a girl. A wogling girl, maybe.
What's this? I can use these?
Huh. It's warm.
Okay. What are
What's
they,
in these
though?
barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Okay. I wonder if that's gonna come in handy later. Ah, yeah. Yes, you're a Frostfinger, huh?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I mean, yeah. Might as well.
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood.
I mean...
So you see, Tuttle,
how would you describe it?
About you. You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Okay.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Yeah, sounds like it. I mean...
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well,
wait.
I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
I can't run, unfortunately. I have to go this slowly.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Keep going.
He's a bloody had a run-in with
And
one
he's leaning on a
plague
girl.
girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Foresters are cursed. Real
Oh,
shame
who
about
gives
your leg,
themselves?
my lord.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Well,
What a disgrace
hey, you'd be
to
doing
his
this too
house.
if you had a broken leg. Jesus. Or something like it.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Yeah.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
These Whitehall people are trouble. Or Whitehall, I mean.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hall.
Ooh. I put you on notice, man.
Go on then, my lord.
Yeah. That's right.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like guests.
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please. So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Oh, gosh.
Rodrik.
Oh yeah, hopefully they'll put Rodrik in charge, and we won't have to deal with... I feel like Dunk and the
Come,
other
join
dude
us.
are just too at loggerheads, you know what I mean?
Lady Talia.
Like, we
you
gotta
should have told us the Lord needed
have
help.
someone to direct the proceedings. I mean, what else Rodrik's gonna do than become
It's
Lord
good.
now?
It's good to see you awake, Lord Rodrik.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Yeah.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house. Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back?
Gotta
Nothing.
intervene. Yeah.
I am
Take
your
notice
lord.
of me.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
And
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already. if
Hey,
not
there
for
we
the
go.
war. And her
Skip
father is
them.
no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
Wait, but
He's barely recovered.
Why is
Why
she
is she
coming
coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father.
okay.
But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd
Yeah,
have the allies we
that's
so desperately
Good
need.
point.
Their army would become oath-bound to Rodrik.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Okay.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Rodrik.
Yeah. That's,
Talking about a marriage,
point.
not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Rodrik. And she can do the same for you.
Oh.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Starve them out and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables
Okay, I
on fire.
gotta set an
My
example, I
lord, perhaps you
guess.
could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, or take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yeah, I gotta take the
Yes,
middle
my
road with
lady.
these guys, I think, is the answer, because,
Welcome
like,
back, my lord. It's good to be back.
otherwise they're gonna fight amongst themselves, basically.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's
Yeah.
alright. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady
Yeah.
Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Oh, are we gonna... Yeah, but we need to be in King's Landing for that. I wonder if that's what where the other dude...
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the
Was
flowers, it's the
from
food or
King's
the table
Landing.
settings.
servant guy.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Yeah.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
That'll do.
I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was.
Kinda can, actually.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Hey, yeah. Speak of the devil, the servant guy.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
I don't remember his name.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Rodrik's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Oh, I get it.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Yeah.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Yeah.
You pushed me before and you saw the results.
What do I do now?
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Yeah.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Alright. Wonder if I can... And the servant dude seemed... wanted to help last time. Said he knew people.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, man. You know, I think I'm gonna cut it here, because this is... We're a little over time, and I'll leave this decision until the next episode of this. Alright, see you later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.